Once upon a time, in the small town of Willowbrook, there stood an old abandoned mansion known as Greywood Manor. The townsfolk believed it to be haunted, a place where the souls of the deceased roam the dark corridors. Its eerie presence and unsettling history sent shivers down their spines, and it became the talk of the town. Among the curious locals was a young woman named Emma. Her adventurous spirit and insatiable curiosity fueled her desire to uncover the mysteries behind Greywood Manor. Determined to experience the chilling tales firsthand, she decided to visit the haunted mansion on a moonlit night. As the clock struck midnight, Emma trepidatiously approached the creaking iron gates that guarded the entrance to Greywood Manor. The wind howled and sent chills through her body, as if warning her to turn back. Ignoring her growing unease, she pushed the heavy gates open and stepped inside, her heart racing with anticipation. The moon cast an ethereal glow upon the overgrown gardens, which added an eerie atmosphere to the already haunting surroundings. The mansion loomed ahead, its faded grandeur a symbol of its glorious past. Emma took a deep breath and ventured toward the imposing front door, her footsteps echoing through the stillness of the night. As she crossed the threshold, the temperature dropped, and the air felt thick with a mysterious energy. She carried a flashlight, its feeble beam of light barely piercing the darkness that wrapped itself around her like a shroud. Emma made her way through the dimly lit corridors, careful not to disturb the spirits that dwelled within. Suddenly, a chilling breeze brushed against her cheek, causing her breath to hitch. The hairs on the back of her neck stood on end as she heard a soft whisper echo through the hallway. Trembling with fear, she called out, "Is anyone here?" To her surprise, a disembodied voice responded, "Who dares disturb the peace of Greywood Manor?" Emma's heart pounded in her chest as she glimpsed a flickering figure appear before her. It was a ghostly young girl, clad in a tattered white dress, bearing a haunting resemblance to an old photograph she had seen. "I am Emma, intrigued by the mysteries that surround this place. I mean no harm," she mustered the courage to reply, her voice quivering. The ghostly figure floated closer, her translucent eyes filled with a mixture of curiosity and sorrow. "You seek the truth, do you not, Emma? You will find it here, but be warned, the truth may come at a price." Emma hesitated for a moment, contemplating the grave warning, but her thirst for knowledge and her determination to uncover the secrets of Greywood Manor propelled her forward. "Yes," she replied firmly, "I will face the truth, whatever it may be." With a faint smile, the ghost beckoned her to follow and led Emma through the labyrinthine corridors. The mansion seemed to awaken around them, as though the spirits within sensed her presence. The walls whispered unheard sorrows and long-forgotten tales, further igniting Emma's curiosity. Finally, they arrived at a decrepit study. Dust-covered books lined the shelves, and a desk stood in the center, covered in ancient documents. The ghostly girl guided Emma toward a particular journal, its leather cover cracked and weathered. This belonged to the former owner, Sir Reginald Greywood. The ghost explained, "Within its pages lies the truth that you seek." Emma delicately opened the journal, revealing the intimate thoughts and experiences of Sir Reginald. She flipped through the pages, each entry revealing a darker secret than the last. It seemed that Sir Reginald had dabbled in the occult, opening doors that should have remained shut. As Emma read, the very essence of Greywood Manor seemed changed. The walls began to pulsate, shadows twisted and contorted, and the temperature plummeted further. The spirits trapped within the mansion had awakened, enraged by their painful past and furious at the intrusion of a mortal soul. Emma was blatantly unaware of the chaos that unfolded around her until she finally reached the last entry in Sir Reginald's journal. It spoke of a forbidden ritual, one that would grant the reader unimaginable powers, but at an immense cost. As she absorbed the terrifying revelations, the ghostly girl's expression transformed from one of sorrow to one of malice. "You were warned, Emma." Her warning came far too late. Emma could feel an unseen force seize her, dragging her towards the darkness that consumed the room. Desperate, she clutched the journal, praying that its secrets would save her. With a final incantation and an ethereal screech, the spirits of Greywood Manor faded away, turned back to their restless slumber. Emma was left shaken but alive, the weight of her own curiosity, a lesson learned too late. Escaping the clutches of the haunted mansion, Emma vowed to leave the past buried within Greywood Manor. For sometimes, the truth can be far more terrifying than any ghostly apparition, and some mysteries are best left undisturbed in the darkest corners of our imagination.